And we're back. Let's see. Yeah, Rokuro's on the front row. Wanted to double check. It'll actually be important in this fight. If he wasn't, I would probably get destroyed. Wow, that item was hard to grab.
Wow, really? He's really just waiting for us here? Rokuro!
It's okay.
Incredible! The old bastard forged himself into a sword!
Indeed. That blade's the embodiment of Kurogane's centuries of study.
The Kurogane Stormquell. I like it.
Just Kurogane for now. He will be the blade that surpasses both Stormquell and Stormhowl. And when it does, then he will have earned the name Kurogane Stormquell.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
That's a reaction.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Watch out. I wouldn't be surprised if he used an Armatus.
I don't think he will.
An Armatus? It's not my style to rely on anyone's help.
Ha! Says the big bad exorcist. Look, you'll even ask a tubby kitty for help.
Shut up! I'm totally not!
He isn't. Quite the opposite, actually. Shigure asked me to restrain his power.
Restrain his power? Wait, you don't mean...
She does. It's for my training. At first, I could barely even move my little finger. Morgrim, release my bindings.
Can a human even be this strong?
Kitty Wampus was holding him back?
With enough will, humans can do anything. This was to be my secret weapon against Artorias. I'm impressed.
Rokuro!
Sorry, but we're pitching in.
Good. I'll take you all at once. Forget about fighting fair. You won't beat me unless you use everything you've got. I know. All too well.
Alright. Level 59. Weak to fire. So I need a fire setup as well. Oh yeah, and I don't have any person-specific arts. Alright, this is Searing Edge. Hello. Do I have like 4 martial fire skills? Probably not. And I guess for the sake of triggering random effects, they should start with the hidden art. Oh, these are expensive, aren't they? Okay, Soaring Dragon is still less than 30. I think on average, you want your soul gauge costs to be 30 or less, because you'll run out before your combo's even done if all of your arts cost more than 30. I guess not many arts in the game even cost more than 30, but each diamond is 30 soul gauge.
Alright, let's have some fun. You got it. Round 1013, begin. Seriously, you're still counting? Only the killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero!
Alright, I'm trying to, like, get the flank on him. Block his stuff where I can. Alright, people's health are still fine enough. I'm not going to use an item.
I don't even need to dodge. It'll be the same every time. Handle my attacks now. This is where the fight truly begins, Shigure. What do you know? I totally agree.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure you actually need Rokuro on the front row if you don't want to get destroyed by that mystic art. So we'll also really want to watch his health, maybe use an item if necessary. I saw some ineffectives. I was like, is he like shifting his weaknesses? Wait, another mystic art from you? I guess I should dump in my mystic art too. This is in fact a boss fight. Oh. Ow. Can you use a mystic art and then swap back to Velvet with the last blast gauge? Once she recovers some health. Or maybe I swap to Magilu? Oh, you don't have 4 blast gauge. Got fire attacks though. Alright, there's nothing to spell absorb. I was like, I should probably break soul. I've got 4 souls. No. Alright, everyone's doing fine, basically.
It'll be the same every time.
Oh! Rokuro's down. How do you use items? It's a drop bottle. Increase the amount of gold dropped by enemies in the current battle. Using it multiple times will not increase the effect. I guess since I'm already using an item, if I can work one of those in, that would be good. Oh! Didn't quite react fast enough to... Yeah, swap out Magilu. Now she doesn't have enough blast gauge. I guess if you spell absorber and hit nothing, do you still get blast gauge? Just for using a break soul? Yes. Velvet took a lot of damage there, but was doing her break art, so she didn't die. I don't know if she would have. Alright, we did it.
You people are really something, aren't you? Don't act like you're impressed. I haven't even shown you my true blade. Your true blade? Well then, no time for me to take a break.
Shigure!
Keep out of this one, Morgrim.
know, he's still got plenty of power left.
Of course he does. He's Shigure Rangetsu after all.
2 blades, you sure?
Why don't you find out? It's your life on the line.
The same goes for you. Three of them. So this is your true blade.
That's right. I developed this technique to defeat you.
Not bad at all. This is my parting gift to Kurogane. Take Storm Howl. One last thing. Please let this fat cat go.
Shigure?
Shigure, you were ordered to be executed because I
was already planning on leaving. I was sick of living the life of a chained dog. Idiot. Stop worrying about the little things. Rejoice when your blade finds its mark. Seethe when it doesn't. Die when one finds you. That's all there is to it. The way of the sword is a simple one. That's what makes it so much fun.
Yeah, it really is.
That's the vicious face I'm looking for. If only Artorias' stony face could smile like that, he'd be a lot happier.
Yeah. Velvet,
We're good?
we're good. My blade found its mark.
Achievement unlocked, the Stone Cold Killer. Also title earned, Mistress of Arms. Equipment mastery. Expedition returned.
What's the matter? Why are you crying?
I'm not crying.
Okay.
Okay? Is that all you have to say?
What's wrong? You really are crying.
You and Shigure. You were brothers, but
Oh, that. It's really nothing to shed tears over.
how can you pretend it's not important? Don't tell me it's because you're a demon.
You went and answered your own question.
So you will say it's because you're a demon.
No, that's not the answer, actually. It's not because I'm a demon. It's because we're swordsmen that I'm not sad.
Huh?
When we fought, when we both really fought, I got this sharp, vivid feeling that pierced straight to my core. When we were both throwing ourselves wholly into the battle, we wanted to keep on fighting forever. like an unquenchable thirst. That's a feeling we only got from each other.
Lord Shigure did seem to be enjoying himself. I feel like I can understand it a little better now. But I'll never comprehend it.
That's for the better. If you did, you'd end up like us.
Probably so.
I wonder when I'll be able to have a match like that again.
You won't have to worry about that.
Hmm?
Just as you work so hard to defeat Lord Shigure, another swordsman will do the same to defeat you.
You're not wrong. Your positivity reminds me of him. Now I'm suddenly craving a cup of Yozakura Anmitsu.
Yozakura Anmitsu?
Cherry blossom flavored sweet bean paste, black sesame ice cream, and fruit. It was Shigure's favorite.
That's kind of hard to picture, but I'd like to try it.
Let's settle then. When this is all over, I'll take you out for some.
I look forward to that.
Then make sure you come back alive, alright?
You too, Rokuro. Yozakura Anmitsu. I won't forget.
If you want to leave now, Rokuro, I won't stop you.
Don't forget, my purpose here is to repay my debt to you.
As if finishing off Shigure wasn't repayment of the debt. Navigation tool was the last item. Now, should I? Nah, I think it's better to just keep stocking melons and chocolate sauce.
Scout ship to...
Actually, what recipe is that for? Is it this one? Yeah. So actually, I'd probably rather have Dream Herring and balsamic vinegar, maybe? Oh, maybe... Am I more likely to have 60-second battles? Maybe I want Twin Shark and Lemon? What's the difference here? Maybe duration? Prevents all status ailments for differing amounts of time? I don't know, this one seems good to go for with my future expeditions.
Rokuro, you said something to him at the end.
To Shigure?
Yeah. Maybe it's not my place to ask, but...
I don't mind. It was just something that happened long ago. The story about Shigure plotting to overthrow our lord. That was a lie. A lie that I spread.
But why...
I wanted a just cause to strike him down. Storm Howl, Shigure's name, the leadership of the clan. I used to want all of that for myself.
Do you regret it?
Not at all. Besides, Shigure figured it out a long time ago. But really, I don't know what made me think I had the strength to defeat him back then.
He was... truly strong.
Of course he was. He was the head of the Rangetsu family, the strongest warriors in all the land.
Rokuro, does this make you head of the clan now?
No. I'm a demon. And more importantly, all I ever wanted was to beat my brother. That's enough for me.
Title level.
You should get out of here while you still have the chance.
If things get hairy, I'll run. But please, let me stay here a little longer. I owe Shigure for giving me back my free will. And he always did hate to be alone.
I never knew that.
You didn't? Weren't you his brother?
We never had time to think about anything other than our training.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean any insult. He lived and he died according to his own beliefs. That has to be good enough. Humans like that are not so bad.
I suppose we aren't.
You're a funny sort of Moloch, aren't you?
Thanks for the compliment.
Alright. I don't think I want to try to push forward to the next save point, but there were mastered things. Let's see. Getting a bit more art defense on Velvet probably is never wrong. lot of garments to master. An excess of spears, but not a lot of garments. Alright, back to Velvet. Guess maybe I should also use some herbs. Yeah, I know part 1 ran a little long, so I'm not worried about ending before 25 minutes on this one. Still making pretty good pace through the game. I guess I expect next time we'll probably get to like the save point before Melchior. And then the time after will be an hour-long episode. We'll probably fight Melchior and maybe reach... there'll probably actually be enough cutscenes to consume part 2. I don't know. Could figure it out just by playing the game eventually. Alright. Art attack. Art defense. Focus. I'm always weirded out by how low focus Magilu has, because it sounds like a mage stat. I mean, everybody uses Soul Gauge, so it's not a mage stat, but it sounds like one. Just because I keep Velvet in the party so much, I think we'll focus on her attack a little more. Oh, you have really low defense for a frontliner. One more there. Heart attack. Alright, spent the herbs. Save our game, and that'll be it for this part. See ya!